I don't know if I was off camera. Just try and freak everyone out. Or like do it like between switching scenes or something. Yeah, the first rival fight in this is horrible. Yeah, turn 1 scratch. Imagine if I just won the 50-50. Like, what are the odds of that? 0? Okay, I can do a diagonal input. I wanted to test if I could. Diagonal AAA, and then go to G. Oh my god. I was hitting the wrong button. I was hitting... I use the numpad for my D-pad because if you've seen my keyboard, it's not good for directional inputs. So I use like 8 to go up, and I keep hitting 7 to try and go up, which doesn't work. How could you AGDQ proof the rival fight? At AGDQ, because it's a marathon, you just don't care. You know what I mean? Like, the reason I'm resetting so much is because I care about my time. Because if I'm going to get like a 3-minute and 40-second rival fight, I may as well just start over, because I can save a whole minute over that. But at AGDQ, it doesn't matter, because you just take whatever run you can get. And even then, if you still lose, which is like ridiculously unlikely, you just have to kill a bunch of encounters on Route 1. It sucks, but like, it happens. Which is, it's really funny because for the blindfolded NSC race, me and Keys were supposed to save before the rival fight. We both said, yeah, we'll save before the rival, because we were going to save in the same places. That way nobody like lost the race because they were like playing riskier. But we both forgot, so we were like, oh shit. Okay, that's the same thing as turn 1 growl. Or turn 1 scratch. And that's good attack. Please just give me scratch next turn. Like, just please. Please. No. It would have been so good. If I can get 1 crit, this is perfect. I want him to growl me now. Yo, what's up, Scrumpy? How are you doing, man? Please. Just give me a crit. I've not crit in... Not him! Me! Please. That's a good growl. I think I'm only -2. Just please. Yes. In before 12 special. Okay. Oh, it's the YOLO Soar. I'm gonna do PP strats most likely here. It begins. You finally get past the rival, and then you have to walk through the grass, and then you remember why it doesn't matter. Finally remember to do that movement, right? Yeah, so we say this is the YOLO Soar because it has 14 special. So, again, the whole point of this run, the beginning part, is to get a Bulbasaur with 16 special, and depending on its starting special, we have to do one of 2 strategies. If you have 14 special, you go to level 7. If you have 13, you go to level 8. But the 13 special has a 75% chance of working, but the 14 only has a 40% chance of working. So this is basically a coin flip to work, whereas the other one it would be 75%, which is a lot more likely. So hopefully it just works, but it's very unlikely. Am I catching the ghost? That is a very old route, and that was for yellow, if that's what you're referencing. Of course I get a level 2 when I have 14. And this is a pretty decent, like, average start. I didn't potion either, because I got pretty lucky on the last turn. Yeah, that was yellow NSC, and that was way long ago. That was probably the worst category to ever exist, but a lot of us still ran it because it was funny. I remember those races. Those races were so good. There was one race where Tricky was 3 minutes ahead of me going into the missing no, and he ended the race 28 minutes behind because I got first try and he got like 15th try. It's a 1 in 8 chance, so like that's entirely likely. And I also remember we submitted that category to SGDQ. That would have been great if it would have gotten in. Well, this is RBA, so it's going to be completely different from NSC. Well, the start is the same, but like, we don't just warp to the credits. We have to do the whole game first. Or all the badges first. That was a really bad menu there. Oh, that was a really, really stupid turn frame. I could have gotten an encounter on that turn. It was a 1 in 10 chance. That would have cost me 10 seconds. What I should have done is just walked out of the grass. I could just do PP strats, but I'm gonna still do this. Just in case. It's not that much time loss. It's different money than I'm used to. Whatever. I definitely did not potion, so I'm skipping, and I'm gonna skip the grass for now because I'm likely doing PP strats. So if I'm doing PP strats, my time will be a 10:45. I'm fine with the 10:45. I might just do PP strats. Like, especially if I get like a level 6 Metapod, because I have good attack. I could just do it. No, you don't do the Elite Four backwards, and the reason for that is if your first fight would be the champion, you can't fight him. And the reason for that is, to trigger the champion battle, you have to have defeated Agatha. And it's so weird why that works, but it just does. The trigger for the champion battling you is beating Agatha. So, you would have to start with Lance, then Agatha, then, you know what I mean? But then at that point, it's just kind of weird, right? Because you're not technically doing all the like, bosses backwards. So, and it's also reverse badge order. It's not, like, reverse boss order. So, I don't know, reverse boss order might be good. But then, like, you have to debate, like, oh, do we include Giovanni? Like, what else do we include as bosses? But it could be kind of funny to do that. But the problem is obviously the champion fight, because we would need to, like, do PC underflow and mess with triggers and stuff like that, and then it just gets kind of silly. Okay, I would really prefer if you didn't murder me, Mr. Weedle. Yeah. That kind of sucks. Alright, 43.75. Oh, okay. Yeah, good strategy, me. Well done. I forgot I was over items. That's actually the first time I've ever done that. I've never thrown a ball at the Weedle before. That's kind of funny. I've actually just flat never done that. Alright, show me... That was RNG Manip for 16, right? It was. Okay, that was all RNG Manip. That was just to get the 16. We're good. That was calculated. So I had to, like, wait a bunch of frames to get the RNG to line up for 16 anyway. So I figured I would just throw a ball, because I had to wait all that time anyway. Okay, come on. The game knows when you're doing PP strats to just not give you encounters. How many times have I fought that Weedle? Probably about 500 to 1,000 times. Wow, of course, level 5? Okay. Just please give me the quick encounter. You don't have to troll me. You are allowed to not troll me, game. Hey, would you look at that? 1, 2, 3. Every single time I play this game, level 3 Rattata again. It's just impossible to just not get trolled. Like, it's just a flat 50-50 if you get Rattata or Pidgey. And then, even then, with D-Sum, it's like 90%. And it just gives you Rattata every single time. Just crazy. Okay, please just get in. I would love to just be on a decent run. Like, if this gets in and has 15 special, this is decent. Okay. I don't even need to check, but this is either going to be barely sub 11. No, this is just a bad time. What am I talking about? I got really unlucky on the D-Sum. Really rough start, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Come on. This is still way better than last run, though. Last run was at 1150. So this is a full minute better, but we'll have to see. It'll either be 50 seconds better, or it'll be 30 seconds better, depending on my Pidgey's hit points. So here we go. This is what matters. So this Pidgey will either have 15 health or 16 health, and if we see a boulder animation, that's good, because I'll save about 25 seconds. Good, okay. Alright, at least it was 15. If it had 16 health, I would have lost another 24 seconds, which is not fun. Especially because it's just a flat 50-50 to get the right stats on Pidgey. But yeah, welcome to Gen 1. This is called Brock Through Walls. It's just a stupid, silly glitch. And it's just so crappy to set it up. It takes so much time. I just realized how bright that light is on my webcam. I just wanted the Weedle for 151. That's so true. My instinct is to just chuck balls at Weedles now, because it saves like a minute. Yo, what's up, Techie? Alright, and then I have 6 items, right? I definitely picked up the potion. Yeah, true. Tweaking is also ridiculous. It's funny how, like, for the longest time, Gen 4 was broken before we broke Gen 3. But now that we've finally broken Gen 3, and even then it's not even that broken, but it's kind of funny that Gen 4 is, like, less broken than Gen 3. When's Elite 4 reverse order? I've actually done it once, but it was a long time ago. It's really bad, because you can't fight the champion until you fought Agatha, so you have to do, like, Lance, Agatha, Bruno, Lorelei, then champion. The only, like, major glitch in Gen 3 is the Pomig glitch, but we've recently found a way to, like, actually break the game with the Pomig glitch. I think Lucky found it. So, because of it, we were able to break Gen 3. But until then, like, Gen 3 was solid. But now it's broken. Yeah, it's really stupid. Like, I've showed it off before, but the trigger to fight the champion is fighting Agatha. I don't know why. You'd think it would be fighting Lance for the champion to have a trigger, or that he would just have the trigger there the whole time, but it's just fight Agatha. My gambling style is a little bit different. In order to get 10,000 coins, I just, you know, cheat. It's way easier. See, it may have taught, like, children how to gamble, but it teaches speedrunners how to be cheaters, which is perfect, because it's way easier that way. Yeah, exactly. Nobody knows. Lucky is, like, an enigma, and that's why he's, like, it's so great. How did Gunner's run end earlier? Well, he rated me about 45 minutes after I left his stream. Oh my god. And he was starting the Elite Four when I was there. So I'm guessing he hit a spinner in Kanto. That would be my guess. Probably in Sabrina's gym, he hit one of the spinners. Because I was watching him while I was like setting up and I was eating. And then... yeah, I just like left. And then a little bit later he raided me. So I'm guessing he got wrecked by a spinner. Wait, he couldn't do Mount Silver? Oh my god, that's actually really painful. I know he YOLO'd, so him dying to red doesn't surprise me, because he did full restore skip, which is really risky. Okay, good. One turn Machop. That is always good. That's like the worst when you lose your way. I still have muscle memory for it. I went back just to see if I could still do like Rock Tunnel and Mount Silver, and I still can. Like, even though I haven't run Gen 2 since like 2013. The last time I ran Gen 2, we were still doing Freeze Venusaur strats. Yeah, he saved a lot of time to it, but like, it is really risky. Every, like, major time save nowadays comes with a ton of risk. Dude, Ice Knight, I've already submitted it. It'll be a little bit longer. I think I submitted as Machops. I don't remember if it was Machop or Machops. Or wait, did it load? Maybe it's here, and I just haven't reloaded my chat. I'm clicking on my Franker faces. I don't know if it's come in. It may have. They're usually pretty fast with it. Alright, come on, give me K-Chop one more time. Okay, I'm totally fine with that. Good Machops. Oh, it did work. Okay, cool. It must be in. I can't see it. Alright, second run of the day. Here we go. Okay, can you, like, please not give me a 1 in 128 ID again? I would really prefer just not having to deal with that. It's pretty easy for me, because I'm used to the glitches, but I can understand why Keys was having trouble, because he is not. Because he is a glitchless scrub. For Master Balls... Okay, please, game. Like, just no more. No more trolls. Why are you a troll? That's insane! Oh my god! What are the chances? Like, what even are the chances of that? 2 runs in a row? Are you freaking kidding me? That's a 1 in 128 back-to-back runs. I'm so mind blown right now. That's insane. Oh my god. So yeah, if somebody wants to do the math on 1 divided by 128 squared, let me know. Because that is what just happened. That's... oh, whoops. I forgot. Balls are slot 1. That's just so crazy. I got the same item back-to-back runs. That was 1 in 16,000 to get that back-to-back runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, no, that's not half the odds, that's double the odds of finding a shiny. It's more likely for me to have gotten 2 shinies than to find that, or than to get that. Top cancel, top cancel, top cancel. I'm using Crazy's route, but I rerouted it. So it's like a Crazy Nanigans route. Whoops. I hate when I do that. There goes a lot of time. That's like a good 30 seconds gone because it eats my input a lot. There we go. Oh, that's a painful time loss, but whatever. It's not like this run was good anyway. Whoops. I've been meaning to skip that split. I'm gonna delete it. Dude, why is everyone like at everyone in like every Discord right now? See, I should have known something was up when I got boosted experience the first run. That's when I should have been like, wait a minute, something's going on here. But I didn't. If you just get knocked off, it says like Giovanni's not here and it kicks you off the platform. But the gym is a liar. Giovanni is clearly here. I just fought him. I'm probably supposed to swap something down here, but I'm not doing that. So hopefully I'm not wrong. I don't think I need to. Ultra Ball for that, this for that, this there, this, toss. One frame turn incoming. There we go. It's not on speedrun.com because it's just a silly category. There's no reason to put it on speedrun.com. Oh, I'm needing to skip that split too. Dude, there's so many splits in this, it's hard to hit them all. Alright, moment of truth. How bad is my attack? Here we go. This Ponyta can live. On 0 or 1 DV, it can live. Okay, I have good enough attack. That's the only time attack matters, I'm pretty sure. Wow, I'll be ahead after Blaine. That's laughable. Bam. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is like average splits, I think. That would explain it. Come on. Oh, this is gonna be new to you, Gym Freak. This is what I came up with. This saves a horrible menu with Erica. It skips that whole index change thing. I don't think you need to do both candies there, but whatever. No, I didn't get rid of it, but we don't have to index change. You'll see. We saved the entire scroll down in Erica's gym by getting that. Yeah, this is a really fun run. It's just really confusing. So we're going to lose a lot of time here because I had to get some extra stuff. But we'll save it all back at Erica. We'll actually gold Erica by a good 40 seconds or 30 seconds or something. Oh, use Psychic. I was like, where's my Psychic? I found it, though. Just took me a bit. Yeah, so you can see I'm losing a lot of time here. But that's fine. Like, that's time loss. But I'll save it all back later. And that was supposed to be time loss anyway, because the route has me rare candy here. My old route, I just didn't get red bar. So I didn't even do a scroll down. So I only really lost like 10 seconds, or maybe even 5 seconds, who knows? I think almost like 5 seconds only. So you can see, like, I saved a massive amount of time. Yes, we've submitted this, we've submitted yellow NSE, and we've submitted what we hope gets in, the red glitchless race. So also we skip the ether now, because I rerouted the PP. We have exactly enough PP for the run. Well, effectively. We have exactly enough psychics, because Swift is kind of just like a backup move, in a way. But yeah, I use all the psychics here. Yeah, I'll be saving a lot of time on every split because I didn't have red bar in my PB. Nice, free 30 seconds. This is also new. What do I do the swap here? It's the second cancel down. Wait. That's a J item for some reason. So here's the new Erica segment gym. You go to here. So we couldn't change the index, right? But that doesn't matter because we got that surfboard. So now we can surf across. And on top of that, we can also use the surfboard in Misty's gym, which means we can do a different menu at Surge, which also saves a lot of time. So we don't have to do that, like, horrible scroll down that we had before. I'm surprised I didn't gold. Oh, it would be this split that I should be golding, not the Erica one. Because I had to do extra in that menu. So now I can just leave here. I'm still high up in my inventory. So normally it would be bad, but I can just do this to get to Surge's gym. Should be X attacks in my money. I can swap this for like literally anything. Oh, I think because I did that swap here, I'll lose time on this split, but I will eventually be saving a good chunk of time. I just don't know what split it's going to come in. But I'm like putting swaps in like different orders. So I think I actually saved this on this next split is when I will finally save the time that I've been talking about saving for the longest time. Yeah, the question mark is a surfboard. It's an unprogrammed item, and what we think it is we think that they were planning on having the surfboard item. Oh, looks like I will save the time here. They were having an item like a surfboard, possibly instead of surf. Yeah, there. 40 seconds because of that. And I saved time here, because I didn't have to change anything to warp. So we save like a good minute now. Oh, man. Okay, well, I don't know why these splits are so wrong, but okay. My gold for this split is apparently 10 seconds. And then now, we're at the top of our inventory, but it's fine, because we have the surfboard. Yeah, the click item. And it also gives me an item to warp to the end. Yeah. This was decent. Like, for a first run with as bad of a Brock skip time as I had, this will be like a 33, I think. I don't know what the time will be. Yeah, I still saved 10 seconds there. This will probably be like a 34, but for like a first run, just kind of testing the route, it's not bad. I think I saved time here too. I'm not positive though, I might not. And then this scroll down is fine as well. That's a Jack item. I don't know if I can use that. I might be able to use that. I don't know. That's sick. I might be able to use that. I'm gonna have to think. No. This up. For the X attacks. Yeah, I think this is a high 33. Not bad for a first run. Like, not bad at all. So normally you can't one-hit this Onyx. But what our good friend... I forget who actually wrote the notes. We have Boom. And this kills the Onyx. So we end it with a bang. Obviously losing time, but I'm going to save time on the next split because I don't have to do that. Jack is an item that lets you walk through walls. We call it Jack because the first item that we ever used to walk through walls was called Jack. Alright, did it. Yeah, it's a mid 33. Like, literally a first run with an 11... Like, an 11:30 Brock skip, and I get, like, a mid 33. That's not bad. That's a really clean route. I think between the route I was given and the changes I made, this is really clean. This might be a 33-33. It's close. No, it's not a 33-33. No way. Oh, it's close. That's 33-34. 35 or something. Aw, that's longer than I thought. Whatever. Like, that's not bad for my first route. Or my first run. With, like, look at this Brock skip time. 11:09. That's terrible in this category. Like, you can save 2 minutes on just that. Like, in this category, a 9:09 Brock skip is not unheard of. So that's a 31:37 just off that. What else? I messed up a menu. Where did I mess it up? I think it was Sabrina split. I lost at least 5 seconds to messing up a menu. Other than that, the execution was there. I, like, hesitated a little bit in a couple places. Oh, the ID was bad. That cost me 20 seconds. Yeah, so that put me in effectively an 11:30 Brock skip. So you can save 2.5 minutes on that. This can sub 31. This could be a 30. Like, with a crazy run, this can get to 30. Because, yeah, I forgot. That ID cost me a ton of time. But yeah, I'm happy with that for now. Like, I'm done streaming because I have to go, but like, that's not bad for a first run, especially given that during the RNG section I lost at least 2.5 minutes to perfect. Closer to 3 minutes to perfect. But the execution was there, the route was there, that's good. So yeah, if anybody needs a video of like the updated route, there you go.